Okay, about Netflix. Some people might don't believe, but it's true. Netflix is using my platform. I came to that in '92 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So basically, I came to that '92, and I told to my wife. In '93, we got divorced. She is going overseas, talking to different people, and then those people talking back to Americans about my platform, but because I'm not overseas, they're making strange papers, and basically they're talking to Americans with strange papers. But it is my platform because I came to certain exploring in '92, and I had my own platforms. This is my own platform. So this platform was after my platform, which is used by YouTube. So first I came to what is YouTube today, that platform, and later I started to think about more professional ways. So my platform like YouTube is for people after work or on weekends. They could use any kind of video cameras. At that time, video cameras. Today people use phones, because those phones, which some people call smartphone, or with application phone, those phones appeared later, not like in '92, but much later. So in '92 you could buy camcorder, and you can shoot video and then use that for your purposes. But later it became more digital, and later it became more like to smaller devices like cell phones and action cams. But anyway, so my platform for cinema, I had to think about professional ways, and professional ways means professional equipment, professional people, or people with degree entering that kind of field. So basically this is more like a not people after work videos, but it is people who are professional people, So I did think about a long time about the front page. So because of certain logics I had to change, because this one was based on membership, and this one should have better higher speed. So this platform was actually made originally for what some people call DSL. So that would be my special, I guess, thinking or design thinking. So this one had to work with digital box, because I came to beginning. In the beginning, people should use dial-up. So those like home videos, it's okay for dial-up, but for some reason I thought this should be for higher speed, because it's better resolution cinema so far. So anyway, this one I did not really think that much to use for dial-up. This would be for digital. So because like my front page on platform like YouTube, I had bunch of videos. This one in some sense requires membership. At the same time, it could be individual movie purchases. I had like that both of them. So I did think a long time what to do, but I decided to have many videos. Like suppose these pictures, many videos different for the front page. So this one, it says unlimited movies, TV shows, and blah blah blah. That's because of the membership. So these people, they were in DVD business, but that is not their platform. I started that platform, and not for them actually, it's for myself. But because my ex-wife was talking, and they found this particular group of people, but for me it was not just, I could talk to anyone. So it is their decision to talk, not mine, but it is my platform. So basically this company actually copyrights, they should not have copyrights. Those copyrights had to be disapproved. They did not start that platform. They basically used it illegally. Even this design is not their design. If you look at AOL 91, they never had like this. So basically the front page, many kind of movies like that. It could be in a way of many movies, but certain styles, certain, but it's not like on YouTube where you see the video. But I had some other ideas, either links or certain pictures like this. You see pictures of many movies. They're just for the beginning. Now if you look at suppose, so I came to that one. Now plan, that is not their ideas too. That's what I had, certain plan. Okay, that was because normally, why I did this, because normally when you go to movie you need to pay money for it. But my ideas for what is YouTube, it's just home videos. You pay for the service, like people today, they pay for, they call Wi-Fi or whatever, Spectrum or different service, the providers. So they pay to provider. In case of YouTube, they just pay to provider, but this is kind of more than that. It's provider plus kind of cinema, because cinema normally was not for free. So I was having this based on the ideas, movies not for free. So you need to choose plan. When you go to that package, basically don't expect for free, where that package like YouTube, it's for free, and beside that plan some money paying back to you. That's my ideas for YouTube. It's not belonging to CEOs. They use my platform, even paying back to people. It's not their initial thinking. So in this case I don't have that. This is strictly like you go to cinema, but you should expect better quality and you should expect wider screen. For this one, like suppose Netflix player, images. So if you look at Netflix, well, you could recognize actually very quickly. First of all, you see the line. That is not their thinking. That one I had for YouTube, what's YouTube, and for Netflix, like that line, and you see where it is. At that time I did not see any DVDs. 92, no. So I came to certain player, but my player for YouTube and for Netflix was a little different. First of all, the screen should be wider. That one, Netflix should not have kind of squeezed the screen. Okay, and now you see they have, I had a location, like this location. I had location of this mode to middle. I've seen somewhere that they had like that. So my location for the for the movie I changed from left to middle, and that screen should be wider. Like I said, that's made for like DSL kind of beats and all that, rates and signal. Now if you look at somewhere I've seen, you'll see some Netflix, early Netflix, they don't have this play on the left, then in the middle. That's what I had. In the middle, I kind of changed to the middle. I did not like to have the same on YouTube, what's YouTube and what's Netflix. So now if you look at Netflix camera, so this is my package, or my, I guess I call sometimes package, but it is software decision, or software, it is software. I call package, some call packages, you know. So like, well, this particular, you see, partner center. So this is not belonging to those original Netflix DVD people. They were only dealing with DVDs. They had not platform, so they had no this stuff like this. This is my development, which they had to talk to me, not jumping into implementing, because they were implementing with illegal papers. Any Olga's papers are illegal papers, because if I am in the United States and they are making papers overseas for me, they cannot make any papers for me, because you see this copyright expect infringement. Copyright infringement. It's not the intellectual property, and they used illegal papers for that and made up look like they can use it. So they cannot. So this partner, that's my intellectual property for particular platform that didn't exist. First one was what is YouTube, and second one is this one. This one for cinema. Why I did like partner? Because normally they did not have anything like that. Normally you buy DVD and that's it. But in my case, I did think about documentary. This one, it's not really cinema like you go to cinema. It's cinema plus documentary. This is like combined into one. And also, this could be used for old documentaries. So suppose you've seen some kind of old documentary, and if you cannot find a place, to me it could be downloaded to a package like YouTube or to this one. If it's really professional, then it's to this one. If it's kind of questionable about professional look, then you go to what's YouTube. So I did think it's good, because young people, they don't know about equipment, what to use, what's professional level and all that. So the company would tell them what kind of equipment. You see, that's what they have. This I can tell Olga was telling all kind of stories, blah blah blah. I think it was fraud. Look like I am husband. I'm not a husband. After 93, I am not a husband, and this company should not deal with her after 93 because she is not a wife. That would be fraudulent statements, and Netflix was dealing with fraudulent statements. So these copyrights have to be changed. They cannot trade on Wall Street with that. They cannot trade on Wall Street with any fraud involved. So if she is not wife, she is not wife. If I need to go to attorney, I need to go. Not she is making some bogus papers look like me. In fact, you can check. You can check on this. So I had different certain things. One is for, making videos. No, like cinemas. this company had to deal with those who make cinema movies. Normally, like what is YouTube, for me, that company should not deal really with cinema. You know, all these big companies. You know, like you see like Paramount or whatever. So that would be, like I said, like YouTube is for people, but this company would deal like those Paramount and all that. So instead of, well, they can still show at cinema building, but beside that, this company would deal with them, and they would download on the system their cinemas, and this company would work with those companies, and people could watch, but it's for the pay, because it's professional cinema, so it's for the certain pay. So this company, beside equipment, the equipment is for internet people. So my company, this would be dealing with internet pro and kind of lower level or beginning level of with those like Paramount or big companies. So this basically all that is pretty much about that one, content and all this. So basically they were developing from my platform, but they had to talk to me. So if you look at Netflix platform here, so you see so that's DVD mail. It's not my part, but later when they move to platform, the platform is my platform. That intellectual property didn't come from those DVD people. So basically I'm expecting money for this platform because it is my platform. It is not platform belonging to those people, because I started from nothing, from scratch. You know what I mean? From scratch, like suppose nothing, completely nothing. Like you see blank, like this blank paper. The blank paper. That's how I started, from nothing. What is YouTube and Netflix? So I expect money for that. They can have a lot of talk about DVDs. I don't look at DVDs. I look at my platform. And if you see they had shipping, yes, that's your business. But later when you have platform and the people who came to them talking about platform, that is my platform. But they had bogus papers. It's not my papers, it's ex-wife's stupid papers, and any money Netflix was sending overseas, they should not send overseas. Because I'm not sure exactly when they started that platform, but like I say, like in 97 I was actually partly in Minnesota, but partly in Santa Barbara, California. So if you look at Santa Barbara, I moved in 97. Okay, yeah, this is Santa Barbara. So it is at some distance from LA. I did go to LA. In fact, in order to go to Santa Barbara, I was coming from Minnesota and I had to go through part of LA, and I went to Santa Barbara. And one of, I guess, old Ukrainian lady, she gave me a room with private entrance. So in 97 I was partly in Minnesota. There are records. I was in Minnesota working, and then you can find 97 records here. I just took first job I could find. So, and I live like, it's called Paseo del Descanso. It's not in the beginning, it's somewhere here, whatever, Paseo del Descanso Street, Santa Barbara. Paseo del Descanso. Okay, this is Paseo del Descanso. Okay, Paseo del, I remember this one. I go like this, and I go like this. This is State Street, this is a big street. So in 97 I was here. This is 101. Yeah, I remember, it's kind of up, but there are some houses here too. It's kind of here, but not. It's not the end. The end would be houses over here somewhere. So, but it's okay. I just drive a little bit to this beach. I did drive to Santa Barbara Beach. So I lived there like 97, 98, 99. 99. So in 2000, I guess, like in 2000, I might move out to Orange County. But anyway, if Netflix decided to use my platform and they are not sure because I'm here. There are records. You can see, return, like, tax returns, whatever. And plus I had bank account, Santa Barbara Bank, I believe. Just a second. Santa. If somebody is looking for that, they can find. I mean, those FBI or investigators. Santa Barbara Bank and Trust. Bank and Trust. No, this is Oxnard. I'm not in Oxnard. I did drive to Oxnard. They have Best Buy, so I did go to the Best Buy. I bought TV there actually. Okay, Montecito is good, expensive area, but I did not live there. I was here somewhere before Galita. There is Galita, but before Galita and this one. So anyway, there is Santa Barbara Bank and Trust. That's what I remember. From what I remember, I had that one. Not Montecito, nothing. So there are records. You could find my records for Santa Barbara Bank and me living on Paseo del Descanso, and I had stationary phone because at that time no cell phones really. I had stationary phone. You can find my stationary phone, and I had to pay every month, I guess. So that particular Netflix platform is actually located on like based on my 92 way. So I have a system, computers and network, which is like Google, and I would have many stores, and those stores are not mine, like Macy's, Bloomingdale, Walmart, and so far. But I had some of my platforms, so this would be my platform, kind of like what I call it under one roof, but I have different videos, no, not videos, but I would say cinemas and documentaries under one roof. It could be from different companies, so it's under one roof, but different, like you see Warner or you see like Paramount or whatever. So they're individual, but with that particular platform, they're under one roof. So in case of, like, say, Amazon, I can have Panasonic, I can have Sony, I can have this or different companies under one roof within my platform. So this would be movies and documentaries under one roof, and I provide with the screen to watch and way to pay, so you don't need to look elsewhere. Under one roof you can keep watching videos. It should be a plan, or it could be individual, like those $3 ones. I didn't see, but I had like individual without plan, just decided to watch for low fee kind of watch. So that's shortly about my platform. Basically, it's in some way it's similar to YouTube, but it's not YouTube. It does not allow people to download. This one, downloading is done by certain Netflix professional people with certain tag to, those like Paramount and Warner and any of those people. And if there are new people like that equipment requirements, if they have certain videos, then it should be done with them, but this company would download. My YouTube package did allow to download. This one would not allow to download. It should be done with the company, that particular, in this case, Netflix. So that's about my platform from '92. So I expect compensation. I don't know when I'm gonna get. They take too long. All I can tell, they're using illegal papers from the beginning, because in '97 I was actually in Santa Barbara, '98 Santa Barbara, '99 Santa Barbara. That's where they had to go for papers. They should not talk to ex-wife people about papers, because they are not talent and they cannot sign for me, they cannot do anything for me. And compensation should not go to them. Compensation had to go to Santa Barbara, where I was. Later I moved out and I was in Orange County, then later I was in Garden Grove, Orange County, and then I moved to Hawaii. So now I'm back to Orange County, so hopefully they will resolve something. That is kind of shortly about that. If I remember, because it was a long time ago, if I remember more, I will tell later at some future video. Have a good time. Bye.